Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Frigidaire refrigerator temperature control. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new temperature control. The temperature control is located in the freezer section. It's where you turn the unit on and set the temperature. The main reason you'd be changing it out is if it's failed and the unit's not cooling. In order to get to the part, we have to open up the freezer door. Now that we have the door open, we can reach in and pull the ice bucket out. All you have to do is lift up on it and pull it all the way out. Once you have it out, you can set it aside. Now that we have the bucket out, we can reach up and pull the knob off. Just have to pull it straight off and set it aside. Once you have the knob off, we have to take off the two screws that hold this console into place. There's one here and here. We're going to use our 1/4-inch nut driver to take them out. Once you have both screws out, you can lower the control panel down. Now that we have access to the inside of the console, we can take the temperature control out. First thing we're going to do is disconnect the wires. We're going to use a small flathead screwdriver to help get the wires off. Remember, there's a orange wire on the top and a double black on the bottom. And then on the other side, we have the ground wire. Once you have the wires disconnected, we can kind of get them out of the way. And then we're going to drop the control panel down a little bit and bring out this sensor bulb so we can get it off. Once you have it out of the freezer, we can take the control off. There's little tabs right here that we have to press on to release. We're going to use a small flathead screwdriver to help pop them off. Once you have them both released, we're going to carefully take the sensor bulb holder off the bracket right here. And then we're going to carefully separate it and leave that here so we can put it in when we put the new temperature control in. Once you have that off, we can pull the temperature control out of the freezer. Here's the old temperature control next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. We do have to swap this insulator sleeve from the old one to the new one. So we're going to have to carefully uncoil this tube. It's a little capillary tube. You want to be careful and just uncoil it so you don't kink it. And we're just going to loop it around just like it was on the old one. And then straighten it out. Basically have to make it fit in the same spot the old one was. Once you have it straightened out, we can slide the sleeve off the old one and put it onto the new one. Now that we have it swapped over, we can put the control in. To put the new temperature control in, we're going to first put the sleeve on, and then we can lift up on the control panel so we can get it mounted. We're just going to push this in so it locks into the control panel. And then we can lock in the control. So these tabs hold it in just like when we took it out. Once you have it mounted, we can swing this back into the freezer. Then we can grab the wires and hook them up to the new control. Remember, we had the ground wire on the top. If you have to, you can use a needle nose pliers to grab the wires and help put them on. On this side, it was the double black on the bottom and the orange on the top. Once you have the wires connected, we can lift the control panel back up into place. As you lift it up, you want to make sure that the wiring harness is inside of it. And then once you get it all the way up, you want to make sure that these tabs go into their openings right here. Once you have it in place, we can use the 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screws in. Now that we have the screws in, we can put the control knob back on. To put the knob back on, you want to line it up so that the wide side is on the wide side here, and the narrow side is lined up with the narrow side on the control. Once you have it lined up, you can push it into place and set it to your temperature. Now that we have the knob on, we can put the ice bucket back in. All you have to do is set it onto the rails and push it all the way back in. Once you have it in, you can close the freezer door, plug it back in, and make sure it starts to cool. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.